So my controller messed up. I've only had it about a month. My PlayStation 4 Cinch controller, the custom one I have, the back button for the jump, or X in this case, it works, but it only sometimes works. Like, I can shake the controller and then start using it and it works perfectly fine, like there's nothing wrong with it. But I mean, after a while, I guess, I start pressing it and then here's how it goes. I shake the controller, right? And it works perfectly. And then it goes from working perfectly to working semi-perfectly. Or not, to semi-working. I'll press it and like I'll jump and boost, but my boost cuts off mid-jump. And then from that, it just goes from semi-working to not working at all. I press the button and I click it and I push it and I do everything I need to do with my thumb or finger rather, to jump, and it doesn't work. So I have to reshake it, and it goes from working perfectly fine and so on and so forth. Not a big deal. I mean, I've had this controller for 2 months, like I said. I did send it back to Cinch Gaming for repairs. Hopefully they can get that taken care of as quickly as possible. And I can't play Call of Duty without a custom controller. I've gotten too used to the actual controller to using my ring finger to activate the jump and melees, and I can't go back. I tried going back to the Xbox One, playing COD on that, and I just couldn't do it. I've gone too used to the PS4 controller now that when I go back to Xbox One, don't get me wrong, I can play just fine, but it just feels off. I just can't. It doesn't feel good. So I said, I can't do this. If I start playing on the Xbox One way too much, once I get my PS4 controller back, I'm gonna feel like a total dummy. So I said, you know, screw it, I'll play Black Ops 3 with a regular PS4 controller and see what I did. And it wasn't too bad. I decided to change my button layout to bumper jumper, or bumper jumper tactical to be exact. And it's okay. I mean, I can still G-slide, I can still do my normal maneuvering, but when I'm in gunfights, sometimes I tend to do this thing where I aim, I start firing, and I start boosting and jumping to avoid getting hit. And that is a little hard because I'm not used to holding down the L1 button and the R2 at the same time to, boost and jump. And I'm pretty sure over time I'll get used to it, but for right now, for the time being, it's not working for me. So for right now, I don't think it's much of an issue. I think, what the thing is with these controllers, with Scuff controllers, Cinch controllers, or what's the other, Beaver custom controllers, all those custom controllers that are for like tournament use or pro use, they can only make you so good. Or let me clarify. If you're a bad player for Call of Duty, getting one of these controllers won't automatically make you a beast. It can help you improve a little bit, but it won't turn you into a beast overnight. The only people that these controllers really benefit are those people that are actually pretty good with the game. It can make a great player an amazing player, but it won't make a bad player a good player. Does that make sense? Like, it only benefits you if you're actually decent at the game. If you're really, really bad, if you're really, really poor, not poor as in money, but poor as in, gaming-wise, like, you're not really good, it can only benefit you so much. There's so many things you need to learn that this controller just simply won't teach you, like aim and reactions and thought processing and, everything that goes into a Call of Duty game. This controller just simplifies it, so it can simplify you being a better gamer, but if you're bad, it just really won't help you. I know this video was out there and wasn't really, it didn't really have a topic other than my controller busting up, but hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, love each other, love yourself, and I'll catch you guys next time.
There's no escaping death. You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.